semifinal number 2 about ready to get underway here. Who will take on Carey in the regional championship on Friday? It's Monroeville taking on Montpelier. We got all the action on your smartphone, TV, PC, tablet with pregame coming your way next.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Ooh, you look like you could use some Cheetos.
Wait!
Take plenty of tasty popcorn, there we go, and add in crunchy Cheetos. Cheetos popcorn, the cheesy, delicious combination you know you've wanted. That's more like it. New Cheetos popcorn. Get yours now.
Welcome to Rossford as we start things off with a pop-up and an out. Lila Mahan on the 2-2 count pops out, and we are underway here in game number 2. Winner will take on the Carey Blue Devils, who upset state number 7 Lincoln View 2-1 earlier. Right here on the OH Report, I want to welcome you in. Travis Berardi coming to you from Rossford, Ohio, just outside of Toledo. Monroeville, Montpelier, both in the regional for the second time ever. That's in there for a strike. Wind's still here, but the clouds have gone away. A 1-2 taken outside. We're even at 2. Just underway here on the ROEDER Racing scoreboard. The 2-2. Outside, count is full. The 3-2, strike 3, looking 2 down. Helmstetter off to a solid start. Catches the first pop-up. And gets a strikeout looking. A 1.23 ERA for her. 18 appearances. 74 innings pitched. Only 13 earned runs. Kelsi Bumb up, and you'll see her in our player spotlight in between innings. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Replay is brought to you by the Village Barn. The 1-1. Outside, it's 2-1. Helmstetter ready. Fly ball to the left. Backing up, making the catch for the third out.
For the fly out to left field for out number 3.
Is Destiny Soam. We're going to keep it here and get into our pregame festivities as we go between the bases. Our pregame brought to you by the Village Barn in Monroeville.
2 up for the Eagles.
Montpelier out of the Buckeye Border Conference, runners up
Number 2, Avery Rosser.
in the conference. Monroeville co-champs with Mapleton in the Firelands Conference. Let's take a look first at Montpelier in their team spotlight.
Pitching for
under head coach Andy Robinson. Second regional appearance in school history. 2004 was their first district championship. They have an on-base percentage of .453, 201 runs scored, 68 extra base hits. Pitching-wise, a 1.94 ERA, 1.3 WHIP, 225 Ks. And they defeated the team that knocked them out of the Buckeye Border Conference Championship, Hilltop. They got revenge, 6-4, and they defeated top-seeded Ayersville, 1-0. They're on a 3-game winning streak. That's how you get to the regional level. And our player spotlight is Kelsi Bumb. 487 average this year. She had 13 home runs, but the wind's really blowing in. That's why that fly out was short. She scored 39 runs. Now for team spotlight for the Lady Eagles of Monroeville. This as well, their second ever regional appearance. Their first was 2019. They fell in the regional championship game to a team called Hillsdale, Hannah Moore's squad. The defending 2018 champs made it to the Final Four before falling in the semifinal that year. Hitting a .409 on-base percentage, 67 extra base hits, 218 runs scored. Pitching a 1.53 ERA, 1.12 WHIP, and 162 Ks. They knocked off New London in the championship game of the Galleon District. And our player spotlight, Taryn Tyler, the 4-hitter, 430 average, 25 runs. She has 40 RBI. Crazy numbers from Taryn. Inside the Village Barn between the bases. Player spotlight. And let's get back to action in the bottom of the first as Helmstetter takes strike one. Swings through that one, 0-2. Helmstetter, a 365 average for Vienna. Fouls that down the line. On the mound for Montpelier, Madeline Hopper. The 0-2. Outside, it's 1 ball and 2 strikes. Monroeville, with their 21-6 record, have played some very good opponents as she takes a ball. No 1-2. Line foul again. As you can hear on our microphones, wind is blowing pretty well. Another 1-2. Off her hands, pop-up will drop. She'll have new life. Third consecutive two-strike foul. Welcome into Regional Semifinal Wednesday on the softball side and District Championship Wednesday on the baseball side. That's just outside, evens the count at 2-2. We'll have a highlight of Waynedale's District Championship game. Northmore Golden Knights playing Fairfield Christian in the District Championship right now, live and free. And then we have the regional semi for Lexington, Lady Lex at Shelby. Foul ball again, the fourth foul ball. Ninth pitch of the at-bat coming up here for Helmstetter. Also want to say hello to everybody watching. Our friends up in Monroeville. Off the hands, pop up, one out. So the first hitter of both sides popping up. Avery Rosser, the number 2 hitter for Abe Helmstetter's squad. I think in our pre-games, actually, it was the baseball coaches that were shown. Little mapping error on our side, but we apologize. It's Andy Robinson for Montpelier. Abe Helmstetter for Monroeville. I was talking to Abe before the game. One of those coaches that beefs up the non-conference schedule. Got a lot of respect. They went down to Myrtle Beach and played some of the best teams in the eastern part of the country. Ground ball up the middle, base hit. So Rosser with a one-out single. They'll bring up Abby Poths. They went down to Myrtle Beach and played some tough competition, had a couple losses there. On a last-second whim, Anthony Wayne, nationally ranked D1 squad, needed somebody to play, so all Monroeville did was go play them and only lose 3-0. That's in there for a strike. So when you see this, say this team is battle-tested and ready for the tournament, that just shows you right there. That one outside, it's 1-1. Taryn Tyler in the on-deck circle. The 1-1 in there for strike 2. Posts the .402 hitter. The 1-2 fouls it off. Stays at 1-2. Another 1-2 from Hopper. Popped it out of play again. Hopper, 16-3 with a 147 earned run average. 209 strikeouts on the season, only 45 walks. Another 1-2, bounces in there. Runner starts to take off, but sees it was stopped and will scurry back to first. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 down here in the bottom of the first with Rosser on first. The 2-2. Fly ball in the right. That's going to carry over the head to the fence. Rosser to third. They're going to round her. The throw to the plate. She's not even going to throw it. Monroeville leads 1-0. Posts an RBI double. It's 1-0.
Next up, number 22, Taryn Tyler.
It looked like they could have had the relay home, but the second baseman caught it and held the runner at second. It's 1-0. I'll bring up Taryn Tyler. The 0-1 to Tyler. Fouls it off. It's 0-2. 1-0 Lady Eagles here in the bottom of the first. The 0-2. Line drive, base hit in the left. They're going to send Poths. The throw is cut off. It's 2-0.
Single to left by Taryn Tyler.
And Tyler adds on to her RBI numbers. It's 2-0 on the single.
Number 8, Emily Scheid.
I'll bring up Emily Scheid. Scheid, a .364 hitter. That was Tyler's 41st ribby. The 0-1 swings through that one. It's 0-2. The 0-2. Little pop up. Bobbled, but they're going to get the force out at second.
Fielder's choice, 4 to 6.
That'll be a fielder's choice.
Gonna bring up number 14, Madison Reber.
And with 2 out, that'll bring up Maddie Reber. Also talked with Coach Helmstetter before the game on how important it was to have some players that have had state tournament experience. Maybe not in softball, but some of these girls, state runners up 2 years ago on the volleyball side. That could help. What a stab at first to end the inning, but
Reber grounds out to the pitcher for the 3rd out of the inning.
the Lady Eagles strike first. 2 runs in the bottom of the first. They lead it 2-0 after 1.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Ooh, you look like you could use some Cheetos.
Wait!
Take plenty of tasty popcorn, there we go, and add in crunchy Cheetos. Cheetos popcorn, the cheesy, delicious combination you know you've wanted. That's more like it. New Cheetos popcorn. Get yours now. Go!
Top of the second here from Rossford, 2-0. Monroeville ground ball to Tyler on the first, 1 out on 1 pitch.
4-3 for the 1st out of the inning. That'll bring up number 1.
I'll bring up the designated player, Lillian Mahan. Mahan, a .353 average this season. Monroeville right off the bat, 2 runs in the bottom of the first to take an early lead. Pitch outside, ball 1. We'll try and get you some scores from around the area as well today. We do know Carey knocked off Tyler diving attempt, gets through, it's a base hit.
A single to center by Lillian Mahan. And that'll bring up number 2, Bella
We know that
Ramos.
Carey knocked off number 7 Lincoln View. Now it's just a matter of who they will play. Lexington already in the bottom of the first with 5 runs in their district semifinal. And in the bottom of the first, the Northmore Golden Knights leading 3-1 in their district championship game against Fairfield Christian. Swing and a miss. Helmstetter ready, swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Strikeout for out number 2.
Apologies, I missed a strike there.
That'll bring up number 14, Naira Thorpe.
I'll bring up Naraya Thorpe. Naraya is a 302 hitter, swings through that one for strike 1. The 0-1. Outside, runner goes, throw down. Got her! No! Drop the ball.
Stolen base by number 1, Lillian Mahan.
It's a stolen base and a runner in scoring position for Montpelier. The pitch, low. Helmstetter ready. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Evens the count. Mahan on second here with 2 down in the top of the second. Helmstetter ready. The pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3, got her.
Helmstetter with the strikeout to end the inning.
3 strikeouts for Helmstetter. 1 hit, but nothing else. Monroeville leads 2-0 heading to the bottom of the second. Bottom of the second here. Ava Kruger, 7-hitter is up. Facing a 1-1 count back here at Rossford High School, the Rossford Athletic Complex. The 1-1. Fouled off, it's 1-2. A beautiful day for softball other than the wind. There's a chance for some storms, they said last night, but that chance moved more towards the center of the state, and we've had nothing but Maybe some clouds in the early game, but nothing but blue sky now. But that wind actually isn't that bad, at least for the commentator. I know he's been playing some issues on some fly balls here in the first game. 2 innings. The 2-2, high, count is full. The payoff pitch. Pop foul, out of play. Another payoff pitch upcoming. Fouled right back at my face. Thank you, fence. Monroeville fouling a lot of pitches off. 8 pitches they fouled off with 2 strikes. Talk about staying alive. John Travolta would love it. Payoff pitch again, swing and a miss, finally gets her down, 1 out.
Hopper with the strikeout for the first out of the inning. That'll bring up number 50, Taylor Scheid.
That'll bring up Taylor Scheid, 364 hitter. The senior. Actually, it's Taylor, the freshman, is 150 hitter. Emily was the 350 hitter. Takes ball 1. Also want to welcome in the Montpelier fans. I know baseball teams playing in districts today. There's some track athletes in Fremont running right now. That's taken for a strike. Welcome to the OH Report. I'm Travis Berardi. We provide live and free when we have internet. Free all the time, though. Streams of softball, baseball, football, basketball. We've done track. We've done cross country. We've done swimming, wrestling. But just for you, the fans that cannot make it to the event. It's fouled off. It's 1-2. Monroeville fans do know who I am. Mostly from their volleyball state semifinal run, state championship game run, then last year's district championship appearance. 1-2. Chopper right back to the pitcher on the first. Got her. 2 down.
1-3 for the second out of the inning, and that'll bring up number 26, Rachel Fries.
I'll bring up Rachel Fries. Rachel, a 290 hitter. 2-0 Lady Eagles here in the bottom of the second on the ROEDER Racing scoreboard. Take strike 1. It's good to be working once again with our friends at ROEDER Racing, the Village Barn, and the Monroeville Athletic Boosters. That's fouled off. It's 0-2. Without them, we would not be able to bring you Lady Eagle athletics. Did the volleyball run, had the basketball district semifinals as well, and now regionals for softball. That's grounded to second. On the first, it's a 1-2-3 inning. We've played 2, though. Lady Eagles still lead it 2-0.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Ooh, you look like you could use some Cheetos.
Wait!
Take plenty of tasty popcorn, there we go, and add in crunchy Cheetos. Cheetos popcorn, the cheesy, delicious combination you know you've wanted. That's more like it. New Cheetos popcorn. Get yours now. Go!
Top of the third here. 8-9, 1 up for the Lady Locos. Hannah Beck will lead things off, the third baseman. Fouls it back right at me. It's strike one. Beck, a .273 hitter. Maybe by the time this game is over, after all the foul balls that have come back here, I won't jump. Yeah, one. Rolled it. It's 1-1. Here we go again. Strike two. That one nearly hit my microphone. One ball, two strikes the pitch. Got her on the outside corner. One down.
Helmstetter with the strikeout for the first out of the inning. That'll bring up number 9.
4 Ks for Helmstetter. First pitch outside, ball one to Addison Dick. She is a .353 hitter on the season. The 1-0. Outside, 2-0. The 2-0 pitch. In there for strike one. The 2-1. Swing and a miss, strike two. Helmstetter looking to work back and get strikeout number 5. She does. 2 down.
Second strikeout of the inning. And that'll bring up number 11, Lila Mahan.
Lila Mahan will now get her second at bat. She popped out to Helmstetter to start the game. Ball one. The 1-1, the 1-0. High fastball, fouled it off, 1-1. So 1 ball, 1 strike here. 2 out in the top of the third. The pitch low, 2-1. Two one catches the outside black. It's 2-2. So 2-2 pitch. Just a bit further outside. Count is full. The payoff pitch. Popped up in playable territory, but it drops just out of reach of Tyler. We'll go again. So we'll go again at 3-2. The pitch popped up over our head and out of play. We'll go again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up here with 2 out. pitch. Held off, ball 4. Great at bat. So a 2-out walk, it'll bring up Uribe. Struck out looking back in the first. First pitch chopped right to the first baseman, shied to get the end of the inning. We played 2.5. It's still 2-0 Monroeville. Top of the order due up for Monroeville here in the bottom of the third as they lead this Division IV Rossford regional semifinal 2-0 over Montpelier. Travis Berardi back here at the Rossford Athletic Complex. Monroeville looking for its second ever trip to a regional championship game. They did back in 2019 where they fell to Hillsdale. 5-0 in that game. First pitch, swing and a miss, strike 1. The 0-1. Low. We're even at 1. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, strike 2. That's a good thing they were able to get to Hopper early in the first because it seems like Hopper has settled in. She's retired the last 4 batters she's faced. That's high. 2-2 the count. No matter who wins this one, we will be back for the championship game on Friday thanks to the Carey Lady Devils win over Lincoln View. 2-1. 2-2 pitch. Change up in the right field. Catch is made by Addison Dick. 1 out. Kind of carried on her, but she was able to make the lunging catch for the first out. I'll bring up Rosser. She singled and scored the first run back in the first. First pitch inside for ball 1. Rosser 5 doubles on the season, 24 runs now scored. Liner to right, base hit. She's 2 for 2.
Rosser with a base hit to right field. That'll bring up number 34.
That'll bring up Poths. Her double over the right fielder's head made it 1-0. First pitch taken for a ball. Update in the D4 Central District Championship on the baseball side. Northmore leading Fairfield Christian 7-2. We'll also look at the other softball games going on. That's in there for a strike, evens the count at 1. Lexington Lady Lex was up 5-0 in their first inning of their district semi at Shelby High School. The 1-1. Fouled back. It's 1-2. One ball, 2 strike, 1 out, runner on first here in the bottom of the third. Monroeville leading 2-0. Hopper's pitch, low, bounces away, runner will advance to second.
Pass ball, Rossford moves up to second base.
Official call on that was a pass ball. So a runner in scoring position now for Potes with 1 out. Little pop up, nice lunging play there by Rebus. That's the second out. Now we'll bring up Tyler, who had an RBI single to make it 2-0 back in the first inning. First pitch, fouls that off back into the stands. Two nothing to score. Line drive, base hit. Actually, it was a ground ball, but same difference. It's 3-0.
RBI single for Taryn Tyler.
Just rip that
Bring up number 8,
into the gap.
Shy.
3-0 Lady Eagles on Tyler's second ribby of the day. I'll bring up Scheid. Little flare in the right base hit. Ball's bobbled. Tyler's going to round third. They're going to send her. The throw's into second. It's 4-0. She slides head first anyway.
Double. Shy. Place on. Gonna bring up number 14, Madison Reber.
That'll be a single and an error. And we will have a timeout for a mound meeting. Take a look at that play one more time. Down the right, and the right fielder kind of bobbled it. Tyler, watch this slide. It got cut off, but hey, why not? 4-0. Talking with Coach Robinson, only one senior on the team. He's playing mostly underclassmen, 3 freshmen. He had a 4th, but she got injured a couple weeks ago. So that district championship allowed them to get some extra practice time and another game in here, and this is valuable experience moving forward no matter what happens in this game. Both teams in really good position going into next year as well. The 0-1. Inside, 1-1. Scheid on second now, 4-0 Monroeville. Pitch. High 2-1. Kruger on deck. That's in there for a strike. We're even at 2. Two's on the board here in the bottom of the 3rd with a runner on 2nd. Ground ball to short on the 1st, inning over. But the Lady Eagles add 2 more on. They lead at 4-0 as we head to the 4th.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Ooh, you look like you could use some Cheetos.
Wait!
Take plenty of tasty popcorn, there we go, and add in crunchy Cheetos. Cheetos popcorn, the cheesy, delicious combination you know you've wanted. That's more like it. New Cheetos popcorn. Get yours now. Go!
Four nothing as we start the 4th. 3-4-5 due up for Montpelier. That ball bounced outside for ball 1. Lady Lex with a 7-1 lead now in their district semifinal in D2. That one outside, it's 2-0. Bum flew out to left to end the 1st inning as the wind has picked up once again here in Rossford. That one outside. Rossford, the alma mater of Glenn Forbush, watching. Thank you for watching, Glenn. Stacy Pocock, an avid Eagles fan. Four-pitch walk. That'll bring up Hopper, who grounded out the 2nd to start the 2nd. A little bit going on here now for the Lady Locos. Chris and Mindy, great start, Vienna. Daniel Stotts, as always, watching. Hi, Daniel, how you doing? Sandy Laney watching. Thank you all for watching here today, live and free. First pitch, swing and a miss. Also just want to say hello to Jen Meyer, watching on Facebook, on YouTube, Channel 4. Had a couple people from Monroeville ask me what channel it'd be on, so for those, hello. That one outside evens the count at 1. 4-0 Lady Eagles in this Sweet 16 matchup. The 1-1. Fouled away into the baseball field. It's 1-2. Great atmosphere out here today. They don't have any coverings over the fence at center field, so everybody has their seats set up out there. That's popped foul and right back towards us. It'll stay 1-2. Almost the whole outfield filled with people in their lawn chairs. Also a nice crowd around us too. One, two. Outside, 2-2. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3.
Helmstetter with the strikeout for out number 1.
Sixth strikeout for Helmstetter. That'll bring up Mahan. She had a single and a stolen base back in the second inning. First pitch, outside black, strike 1. The 0-1. Outside, runner goes, throw down, not in time. It's a stolen base. That was all set up with the outside pitch. Nice attempt by Rossford to get down there, but with her need to slide to her right, not much of a chance to get the runner. So runner in scoring position with 1 down now for Mahan, who swings through that one for strike 2. One down here in the top of the 4th. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 2 down.
Helmstetter with strikeout number 2, and that'll bring up number 2, Bella Ramos.
7 strikeouts here in 3 2/3 innings. Fouled back towards us, strike 1. Lady Eagles will have 7, 8, 9 due up in the bottom of the 4th. That one outside for ball 1. Coach Robinson, actually avid viewer of the OH Report. His family coaching at Galleon. Watched the streams before. So I gotta give him a shout out as well. Ground ball, but foul. 1-2. Shout out the job that he's done this season. Said one of his main players from last year was a senior this year, decided not to play, which is absolutely fine. So had to make up for that. Started some younger players at the middle of the season and kind of turned it around, got hot at the right time, and they're district champs. Strike 3 looking. We'll talk about that more after the break, but Monroeville at the halfway point. Leads 4-0 as Helmstetter strikes out the side.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Ooh, you look like you could use some Cheetos.
Wait!
Plenty of tasty popcorn, there we go. And add in crunchy Cheetos. Cheetos popcorn, the cheesy, delicious combination you know you've wanted. That's more like it. New Cheetos popcorn. Get yours now. Go!
Bottom 4, 4-0 Lady Eagles on the ROEDER Racing scoreboard. 7-8-9, Ava Krieger leads things off, swings through strike 1. I want to shout out our good friend Joe Campagna. Rooting from Graham Road as always, rooting on the Lady Eagles. That one just outside, we're even at 1. Flare in the center, drops in, gets past the center fielder. Krieger's gonna go for 3. She's in there. A leadoff. Triple. That took a bad hop. That's a triple. That'll bring up Scheid. Yeah, center fielder went to play it. It never touched her glove, got past her. That's a triple. Scheid grounded back to the pitcher back in the second inning. Ground ball to right. The right side will probably score the run. She puts it down the bunt, but it bounces foul on the turf. If that would have stayed fair, that's a perfect sacrifice squeeze. Swing and a miss. That's actually strike 3. I thought the first pitch was a ball. It was actually called a strike. They'll bring up Freeze. Grounded out to second. If she does that again, she most likely scores a run. Down the right side again, but foul over the fence. There's a souvenir for some lucky fan. But you have to give the balls back here in high school. (9-1) Lexington now leading from the top of the fourth. Freeze holds off for ball 1. Winner of this will take on Carey for a spot at Firestone Stadium in the state Final Four a week and a half from now. The 1-2 pitch. Ground ball to first. The third baseman steps on the plate, runs, scores. Small ball, situational softball makes it 5-0.
Ground out to first base, plates the run.
It's an RBI. It's 5-0. And back to the top of the order we go in Helmstetter. That is exactly what you need to do with a runner on third and less than 2 out. When the infield is not playing up, you just hit it to the opposite side, let the run come in. Even if it's an out, it brings home a run. Helmstetter takes ball 1. Monroeville scored in every inning except the second. That's in there for a strike. Now back to what I was saying about Robson's squad at Montpelier. Midway through, he told me midway through the season, things just started to click. They started to get hot, winning some games. That's fouled off. They nearly won a conference championship at Hilltop, edged them by a game for the conference title. However, that's swung and missed. 4 out, number 3, and I'll continue again later on. We'll be back. We've played 4. 5-0 Monroeville. First pitch fouled off, and we're underway here in the 5th.
Now batting number 14.
Helmstetter, the last 5 of the last 6 outs recorded have been via strikeout for Helmstetter. And 7 of the last 8. Update from Big Walnut, Northmore leading Fairfield Christian 8-2. Swung on a miss, it's 1-2. Helmstetter working on a 1-hitter currently. 1-2. Popped up. Tyler moving over to her left, makes the play.
Pop out to the second baseman.
1 down. I'll bring up Hannah Beck.
Bring up number 13, Hannah Beck.
As the Lady Locos faced 7-8-9 in this inning at the plate. Hello to Chloe Laney, rooting on the Eagles on YouTube. Ball 1 taken. One out. Held off. 2-0. Did not go as they checked down the first. Popped up again. This time first baseman under it makes the catch. 2 down.
Foul out to the first baseman for the second out, and that'll bring up number 9, Addison Dick.
Shied with the catch. 2 away is Addison Dick will get her second appearance at the plate. 5-0 Monroeville on the ROEDER Racing scoreboard. And just a reminder, after this out, we'll keep it here for the 5th inning stretch. Ball high, ball 1. One out. High, ball 2. The 2-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Bounces in there, it's 3-1. Three balls and a strike to the Montpelier 9-hitter. She fouls it off. Counts full. Helmstetter ready. The payoff pitch. Late swing, just fouled it off. Close enough to the zone that she swung late with a defensive swing to keep the bat at live. Another 3-2. Just outside, ball 4. Great at bat by the 9-hitter.
That'll bring up number 11, Lila Mahan.
That'll bring up Lila Mahan. 0 for 1 with a walk. Two out, 1 on, bottom top of 5. The pitch. In there. Count even at 1-1. In there for strike 2. Popped up. Tyler calls for it. Makes the catch to end the top of the inning. We're going to keep it here as we welcome you inside the Village Barn in 5th inning stretch.
For the Eagles, number 2, Avery Rossford, number 34, Abby Post, and number 22, Taryn Tyler.
5-0. The score here. Zero, 1, and 1 for Montpelier. Monroeville, 5 runs on 7 hits, and no errors. Lady Eagles struck first in the bottom of the first with 1 out. Rosser a single. Poth's right behind her with an RBI double. Tyler behind her, an RBI single. Made it 2-0. Then in the bottom of the third, they added on. With 1 out again, Rosser with a single. With 2 out, Taryn Tyler, an RBI single. After a pass ball moved Rosser to second. And Emily Scheid with a ground ball to right. It was a single. The right fielder bobbled it, allowed Tyler to come around and make a nice head-first slide to make it 4-0. And then in the fourth, Krieger leadoff triple with 1 out. Rachel Fries did her job. An RBI ground out to first. 5-0 to score here as we head bottom 5. First pitch to Rosser, taken for ball 1. Change up in there for a strike. Caught the corner of the plate. 1-1. Update from Big Walnut. Northmore leads Fairfield Christian 9-2 in the bottom of the fourth. The 1-1. I swear I'm a ball magnet in this game. It's about the 9th time a softball's hit right in front of my face off of this fence. Two the count. The pitch. Did she check her swing? No, it's strike 3, 1 out. Oh-2. Outside, it's 1-2. Apologies for the choppiness, but I believe we're back and running. 1-2. Outside, even at 2. The pitch. Ground ball, base hit. Tyler is 3 for 3.
Base hit to right field. And that'll bring up number 8, Emily Scheid.
One on, 2 out here in the bottom of the 5th. First pitch in there for strike 1. Pop up and foul. Scheid stays alive. She's 1 for 2 today. That's single in the 3rd. And a fielder's choice back in the 1st. The 0-2. High ball 1. Held off. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. And that'll do it for the 5th. Hopper with 3 strikeouts in the inning. Got to get the bats going as we head to the 6th. Monroeville still leading 5-0. Chopper to short on the 1st. 1 down. We'll show you the whole play here as we start the 6th inning. Uribus.
Now up, number 3, Kelsi Bumb.
Hit it right at Poths, who threw on the 1st for the out. They'll bring up Bumb. Walked and stole a base in the 4th, flew out to left in the 1st. Popped it up high, pop up. And the right fielder, Freeze, makes the catch. 2 down, quick 2 outs for Helmstetter. Do we see the rare 3-pitch inning? We already saw this once in tournament play in the district semifinal down at Northmore, or the sectional final down at Northmore, I should say. Hopper, the pitcher, up. And she grounds it to the pitcher, who bobbles it, and she'll reach on an infield single.
Madeline Hopper reaches on the air. That'll bring up number 1.
Hit number 2 on the day. Two out, though, for Mahan. Ball low for ball 1. The The 1-0 bounces away. Runner will move up on the wild pitch.
Pass ball moves the runner up to second base.
And Coach Abe Helmstetter going out for a little mound meeting, calm his pitcher down. Winner of this game will take on Carey. Carey upsetting state number 7 Lincoln View 2-1. A throwing error in the top of the 6th inning was the difference in that game. So, we're ready to play here on a 2-0 count. 2 down, runner on second. 5-0 Monroeville. Swing and a miss, it's 2-1. That one high, it's 3-1. Montpelier looking to get some offense going, down 5 with only 4 outs remaining in this one. Holds off on that, takes strike 2, count is full. The payoff pitch. Caught the black, strike 3. Helmstetter strands the runner on second. We head to the bottom of the 6th. Monroeville still leads 5-0.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Ooh, you look like you could use some Cheetos.
Wait!
Plenty of tasty popcorn, there we go. And add in crunchy Cheetos. Cheetos popcorn, the cheesy, delicious combination you know you've wanted. That's more like it. New Cheetos popcorn. Get yours now. Go!
Bottom of the 6th here in this Sweet 16 D4 Rossford Regional Semifinal. Monroeville leading Montpelier 5-0. 6, 7, 8 due up. Madison Reber will start things off. Maddie over 2. Nearly gets hit, takes ball 1. Reber, a key piece of the state runner-up volleyball squad 2 seasons ago. Two volleyball seasons, I should say. It was last year. They'll have her for 2 more seasons, most likely in D6 or 7. I think it's D6 for volleyball. So look out for the Lady Eagles next season volleyball-wise, but look out for the Lady Eagles on softball this year. They're 3 outs away from the Elite 8. The 2-1. Fouled off, we're even. 2's on the board. The pitch. Swing and a miss. High fastball. 1 down.
Hopper with the strikeout for out number 1, and that'll bring up number 4, Ava Krieger.
6 of the last 7 outs have come via the strikeout now for Hopper. She has 7 strikeouts on the afternoon. Helmstetter has 9. Krieger takes strike 1. Led off with a triple back in the 4th. The 0-1. High, 1-1. The 1-1 line drive, base hit the right. Ball's bobbled again. She's going to try and get the second and will. On the error, it's a single.
Single to right for Krieger.
E9.
And that'll bring up number 50, Taylor.
So Krieger in the 7 hole. 2 for 3. I'll bring up Taylor Scheid. Scheid getting some words of encouragement from her coach. Runner on second, 1 out here in the bottom of the 6th. It's high for ball 1. Here's the full replay of that. Hit the right. There's the bobble. There's the run into second. 1-0, swing and a miss. 1-1. One in there for strike 2. The 1-2. Ball 2 or even. Almost had a bat-to-head collision, but able to avoid that. No harm, no foul. We're playing on. The 2-2. High. Count is full. The payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3, 2 down. It'll bring up Freeze. 0 for 2, but she did have that RBI ground out back in the 4th. Krieger still at second here with 2 down in the 6th. First pitch high, ball 1. The 1-0. In there for strike 1. Montpelier will have 6, 7, 8 due up in the top of the 7th. Fly ball right field over the head of the right fielder. It's going to score a run. Krieger easily in to score. Freeze is looking for a triple, and she gets there. 6-0, Lady Eagles. a little more insurance for our next batter, Helmstetter. Takes ball one. Freeze now with 2 RBI on the day. Ties Taryn Tyler. One 1-0. In there for a strike. We're even at 1. The 1-1. Catches the corner, 1-2. The 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. But the Lady Eagles add 1 more. They're 3 outs away from the Elite 8. We'll find out if they can close it down after the break. It is money time for Vienna Helmstetter and her squad. Monroeville 3 outs away from its 2nd ever regional championship appearance. Travis Berardi back here at Rossford High School as we're 3 outs away from an all OH.REPORT regional championship. Bella Ramos. She struck out twice today in her 2 at-bats, takes ball 1. The 0-1, the 1-0 is swung on and missed. Count even at 1. The 1-1. Foul ball, it's 1 ball, 2 strikes. Now, Helmstetter, a strike away from strikeout number 10 on the day. Fouled off, stays alive. Another 1-2. Floated that high. We're even at 2. Two. Ground ball, right side, base hit. Throw to first. Little wide, almost got her as the right fielder is playing way in. That was almost a 9-3 put out, but Free's throw was a little wide. It's a base hit.
Now batting number 14, Niara Thorpe.
So a runner on first, no out for Thorpe. 0 for 2, a strikeout and a pop out the second. Low ball 1. The 1-0. Fly ball on the right. That's going to get over the head. Off the fence. Here's the relay. They're going to send the runner. The ball's over the head of the cutoff, and it's a run scored. It's in there for a strike 0-2. We'll take a look once more. Lost internet for a second there, but here's the double by Thorpe, went off the base of the fence to score a run. Hennebeck now behind 0-2. Pops foul, out of play. Runner on second, nobody out here in the top of the seventh. 6-1 is the score. The 0-2. Low, it's 1-2. The 1-2. Ground ball to Tyler on the first, one down, runner moves the third.
4-3 advances the runner to third base. And that'll bring up number 9, Addison Dick.
Monroeville very happy to exchange the runner moving to third for an out. As we hit the 9-hitter, Addison Dick. Walked back in the fifth, struck out in the third. Fouls that off. So now we have ball back in play. It's 0-1. Ball outside, we're even at 1. The 1-1. Chopped, picked up foul. It's 1-2. Dick chopped that right off the plate, but it just bounced foul enough that Rosser picked it up in foul territory. The 1-2. Fouled back. Stays 1-2. Another 1-2. Outside, we're even at 2. The 2-2. High, and the count is full. The Lady Locos trying to be the little engine that could. And try and battle their way back here in the 7th. The payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Strikeout number 10 for Helmstetter. Back to the top of the order in Mahan. Monroeville an out away from the Elite 8. First pitch, chopped off her foot, foul ball. Stay tuned after the game for the Village Barn post game, including our Monroeville Athletic Boosters MVP coming up after the game. The 0-1. Swing and a miss, strike two. Monroeville's a strikeout away. Helmstedter's 0-2. Popped it up. Shy makes the catch. Monroeville will play for a regional championship. They defeat Montpelier 6-1. They'll take on Carey on Friday for a chance to head to Akron. We'll take a break and be back with the Village Barn post game and the Monroeville Athletic Boosters MVP after this.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Ooh, you look like you could use some Cheetos.
Wait!
Plenty of tasty popcorn, there we go. And add in crunchy Cheetos. Cheetos popcorn, the cheesy, delicious combination you know you've wanted. That's more like it. New Cheetos popcorn. Get yours now.
Welcome back to the Village Barn post-game show as we await our MVP interview. So let's tell you what we got going on. Hi, everybody. Travis Berardi back here. 6-1 to score. 1 run, 4 hits, 2 errors for Montpelier. 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors for Monroeville, who will take on Carey, baby, on Friday, right back here live and free on the OH Report. Montpelier, what an effort by them. Young squad got hot at the right time, got themselves a district championship, and they're returning everybody but one senior, so they're going to have quite a season possibly next time. 17-8 they finish as district champions. Monroeville, like I said, will take on Carey on Friday right back here But it looks like we're ready for our interview, so I'm going to take a break, and we'll be back with our interview right after this.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Ooh, you look like you could use some Cheetos.
Wait!
Take plenty of tasty popcorn, there we go, and add in crunchy Cheetos. Cheetos popcorn, the cheesy, delicious combination you know you've wanted. That's more like it. New Cheetos popcorn. Get yours now. Go!
Time now for our Monroeville Athletic Boosters MVPs. We'll start with our offensive MVP, Taryn Tyler, 3 for 3, 3 singles, 2 RBI, and a spot in the Elite Eight. Congratulations, Taryn. You know how it feels to go to the Elite Eight. I mean, not on softball, but volleyball-wise. But before we talk about stuff like that, 3 for 3, 2 RBIs. Your approach seemed to work. What were you looking for in the box today?
I was just looking for my pitch, trusting my mechanics, and trusting what Abe's been coaching me this whole year. And yeah, just see the ball, hit the ball.
Second time ever that Monroeville has gone to a regional championship game. The first time was 2019. You lost to a really good Hillsdale team, but you're going back. You're playing Carey. What are some things that you guys need to do? What's it going to take for you guys to go to your first ever state Final Four?
Just trust our mechanics, trust our teammates, fall back. Peyton Scheid, our other pitcher's older sister, told us to act as a unit, and that's what we got to do. We just have to act as a team, play as a team, and trust our coaches.
Now, I know some of the volleyball players, I see you in every sport pretty much, but you have that experience going to a state Final Four, state championship game. How much have you used that experience to kind of show your teammates what it's like playing in a tournament atmosphere like this?
I've just used it to keep my composure, keep my wits about me, and just keep my teammates up and hype and all that kind of stuff.
Hype.
Yeah.
You got the music blaring just
Yeah.
like volleyball in the locker room, but in the dugout and everything like that. All right, lastly, you know what to do. Shout out time. Go for it.
I'm going to shout out my great pitcher, Vienna Homestetter.
Who we will talk to next. Yes.
And shout out all my teammates and my great coach, Abe Homestetter. And yeah, just that's about it. And the whole entire Monroeville community.
Always. Same group of people always on the OH Report rooting you guys on. So thank you. We'll see you Friday.
Yeah,
now, if you want to
thank you.
hand things off to Miss Helmstetter. 10 strikeouts in a regional semifinal. That's pretty darn impressive, Vienna. Just take me through your approach in the circle today, because you were keeping them off balance. You held them to just that one run in the final inning, but 4 hits. Just what was the approach in the circle?
I was really just trying to throw hard and hit my spots. I mean, I trusted in my defense a lot today, and I felt pretty good, and I was just really excited, so I think that helped a lot.
You get a day off. As a pitcher, what do you do in between games? I know you have another great pitcher as well, but if you get the call in a regional championship game, what are some things that you work on that off day in between games?
Well, I definitely like ice, and, and I just spin and try to focus on some things that I've struggled with in the previous game to just try to fix everything up and get ready.
What's it going to take to limit Carey's offense, kind of like Lincoln View did today, but they still, they were able to get enough across. But what will you be able to do, what you need to work on when you get ready to limit their offense and get you guys to your first ever state Final Four?
Just try to keep them off balance. I mean, we've seen them before, we've played them before, so that definitely helps. I think we are going to have a great approach against them and just get the bats going early and play really good defense. So.
All right, lastly, if you want to give any shout-outs, you might want to shout out Abe, just, last name and everything, same.
Definitely want to shout out my dad, Abe, and then my mom and my teammates, and my rest of my family and my grandma and grandpa.
There you have it.
Thank you.
Vienna, Helmstetter, as well as Taryn Tyler, today's MVPs. They're playing for a regional championship. Thank you and congratulations. Back here to wrap things up on this doubleheader from Rossford, Carey and Monroeville will play in an all OH report regional championship. The first time that's ever happened for us. As you see the numbers once again, we'll break down the scoring and then get out of here because it's been one heck of a long day, but a beautiful day out on the softball diamond. Monroeville, plus it's getting so windy right now, it's like Mother Nature wants to kick us out. Monroeville scored in the first inning 2 runs, a 1-out single by Avery Rosser. She scored on Abby Post's double 1 batter later, and then 1 batter after that. Taryn Tyler's first RBI single made it 2-0. They added on in the third with 1 out. Rosser with her second hit. Moved to second on a pass ball, and Tyler, her second RBI, a single with 2 out, made it 3-0. Emily Scheib then hit a single to right. It was bobbled, allowing Tyler to gracefully slide head first across the plate, making it 4-0. Head to the fourth, Ava Krieger. A leadoff triple after a strikeout. Rachel Fries, playing situational softball, grounds out the first, allows her to score, made it 5-0. Then in the bottom of the 6th, Krieger, again, a single to right, advances second on an error, and then Fries, with her second RBI of the day, a triple, made it 6-0. Montpelier, though, got on the board in the 7th, a leadoff single by Ramos. Thorpe followed with a double off the fence, made it 6-1, and that is your final. 6-10-0 for Monroeville, 1-4-2 for Montpelier, who finishes the season 17-8. Monroeville, like I said, Carey versus Monroeville. OH Report All Regional Final coming up on Friday, right here on the OH Report at 5 o'clock. Want to thank everybody that helped make things possible today. Justin Wilson, great job on the camera both times today, sir. And our sponsors, ROEDER Racing, our scoreboard sponsor, Monroeville Athletic Boosters, our MVP sponsor, the Village Barn, our pregame, 5th inning stretch postgame sponsor, Also, Frito-Lay and the Monroeville Athletic Boosters are commercial sponsors. I want to thank the fine folks here at Rossford High School, the athletic department, for allowing us to be here, as well as the OHSAA for allowing us to stream these games to you live and free. Carey knocks off state number 7, Lincoln View. 2-1 in the first game. Monroeville knocks off Montpelier 6-1 in game 2. Monroeville versus Carey for a spot at Firestone Stadium on the line on Friday. But for now, for Justin Wilson, I'm Travis Berardi saying so long from the outskirts of Toledo.